So what's up, guys? Welcome back to some Meta Remaster on Mesagog. We're just going to go over this character. He's actually a pretty quick go-around because he's actually very limited on assist usage for what he can actually utilize at the end of the day. I feel like Mesagog's real go-to assist these days is going to be Connor, because the way they function together seem to have better results, due to the fact that now that Mesogog Flash doesn't really need a pop-up assist, he can actually just pull it off with ease. Certain situations, yeah, keep in mind, there's turtlers, so you always gotta be careful with those. If you don't have anything that can insta-hit those people, that could be pretty much an issue at the end of the day. So you always gotta be careful when you play Mesogog. You want to try to get that Psionic Brain Blast as much as you can. This is actually not a maxed out Mesogog, really. I could be doing a lot more damage. I thought I had a max Mesogog for some reason. I thought I was dare to have one, but I guess I never really did it. And I was very shocked that I didn't get to do it. It was very weird. But you know, Mesogog's doing his Mesogog thing, so that's all that matters. I mean, I can't tell you how many times we've actually went over Mesogog countless times. I mean, and we just end up with the same. Like, he's semi. He's never really gonna, you know, break a tier. I mean, Mesogog's much better than he is now than he was back way back in the day, but at least, you know, he can actually fight. I mean, that's my main thing about the character in general. Also, be careful of those little pop-ups for Mesogog, because right now that's actually been a little thing that's going on. He extra sweeps the opponent, so you always gotta be a little bit careful there when playing the characters. So always be on guard when that happens, because you really never know what could happen in a match. So always make sure you keep your gods up for those. So he does pretty decent against Blaze if you can just read all Blaze movements, but as you can see, like I said, turtling, so you gotta do certain things. Udana is actually a really good assist for him, since Udana just freezes, and if you have Psionic, you're kind of good to go there. So would you just focus on pretty much Connor and Udana assists? Kinda, because they're both like the assist that can just make Mesogog just pull off Psionic Brain Blast without like an issue. But the only other issue is turtles. That people that play the waiting game because they want you to do something instead of them doing something. That's how it usually goes down. So, you know, I try to just be a little bit more considerate. Usually Udana and Connor can utilize the Psionic Blast when necessary. Mesogog's always had that vision of expertise when it came to playing the character and doing certain things with the character. But yeah, Psionic Brain Blast plus freezing was always like a good technique at the end of the day. Get a good shielded. Oh, I did it again. See? You gotta learn from that. Always. Just don't pop them up too high. That's why you don't need Tommy assists anymore, and this is why Connor is very important for the character in general. So, always be wary of that. That's number one. Always gotta be careful, because you never know. You never know what you're gonna get yourself into, pretty much, so you always gotta be careful. But yeah, usually I think Connor Udana assist can just be like his go-to Psionic combos. Freeze! I like how he blocked. I thought that was funny. That's why it was funny to show you that. Bam, bam, and the strike kicks him, keeps him up in the air. So you automatically combo it again when you can. Just make this video short and sweet. Mesogog is still the same, no matter how you look at it. He's still doing the same, no matter how you look at it. It's the same character, just he just has better setups with, you know, these types of assists. I mean, there's nothing really screaming, you know. Solid hitbox, solid hitbox. So we're looking out. So we got shot in the face. That's not good. Started off with 60k, and now we're back to this part of the match. Let's go, Mesogog. Take out the meta. You got this. People believe in Mesogog to beat meta up. That's the whole point why it's called Am I Meta. Yes, sirree. Now, Mesogog is like decent. He's just decent. That's it. He's just decent now. He's not like, I mean, maybe he's better with maxed out talents, but he's just, to me, he's just decent at best because of some easy reads here and there. Like, it's just, it's pretty simple. And clean, as Kingdom Hearts would say. He did not gamble a lot of his attacks, which is a-okay in my book, because that means I get to capitalize. So he doubled up on that. Very sad. Ouchies. Yep, took that hit, took that hit. Alrighty. Then he punched me out, so that wasn't good. Then I didn't have any moves. So I'm waiting to kind of get this movement going. Tommy gets in there. Takes a little punch. Bam. Now we catch him in the act, and that's a GG moment right there. So in the end, Mesagog is but he'll get better. He's fine where he's at now, I guess. Just not really up to the par with all these newer characters, but at least he fights, you know, I guess 10 times better than he did in the past. That's as good as it's gonna get for the man. Y'all be good. You all stay safe. We'll see you all another time.